Johor Bahru is the vibrant capital city of the state of Johor, located at the southern tip of the Malay Peninsula. Just across a water channel, it shares a border with Singapore, making it a significant gateway between the two countries. Affectionately known as JB among Singaporeans and Malaysians, this city offers so much more than just shopping and massages. In today's video, I will take you through the enchanting old streets of Johor Bahru, when you can find both JB Chinatown and Little India side by side along the iconic Jalan Wong Ah Fook. As we explore, we will uncover the rich history behind those Chinese and Indian buildings, which have stood the test of time, each telling a story of the people who once lived and worked there. Since we are approaching the important festival of Deepavali or Diwali, we can feel the festive atmosphere in the air. The market here is a perfect place to get a taste of the celebration with vibrant display of lights, sweets, and traditional goods. Join me as I dive into the sights and sounds of Johor Bahru, uncovering the history and culture of this fascinating city. Stay tuned and let's explore JB together. Named after a historical figure of Johor, Jalan Wong Ah Fook is by far one of the most well-known landmarks in Johor Bahru. I would go as far as to say that almost every Johorian knows about this famous road. Walking along Wong Ah Fook Road, on one side, it's lined by two massive shopping malls, City Square and Kompa JBCC. These modern shopping centers are the heart of the city commercial district. On the other side of Jalan Wong Ah Fook, you will find the old town of Johor Bahru, where Little India and Johor Chinatown are located. This part of the city is rich in history and culture. There used to be a river, or rather a large drain beside the road. To reach the old town, you have to cross a bridge that spans the canal. This area is home to some of Johor Bahru hidden gems and historical attractions. Immediately after crossing the bridge, I stepped into JB Little India. You cannot miss the prominent Arulmigu Rajamariamman Devasthanam temple. This temple overlooks Wong Ah Fook Road. The temple is one of the oldest Hindu temples in Johor Bahru, dedicated to the goddess Mariamman, revered for her ability to protect against disease and bless her devotees with health and prosperity. The Arulmigu Rajamariamman Devasthanam temple is a focal point for many Hindu festivals, including Deepavali or Diwali, which is just a few weeks away. The Deepavali market along Wong Ah Fook Street offers a vibrant and lively atmosphere. As I walk through the market, I am greeted by an array of colorful stores selling traditional Deepavali items. You can find intricate rangoli design, shimmering saris, colorful bangles, and delicious traditional Indian sweets. The aroma of spices fill the air, with food vendors serving up delicacies like badali, samosas, and various curries. Festive music plays in the background, and as the sun sets, decorative lights turn on, enhancing the festive spirit of Deepavali. The Deepavali market is a must visit for anyone looking to experience the culture, richnesses, and festive joy of Diwali in Johor Bahru. Next comes the Chinatown of Johor Bahru. Just a few lanes away from the bustling streets of Johor Bahru, you will find yourself in a charming pocket of the city when modernity meets tradition. Welcome to Jalan Tan Hiok Nee, often referred to as the Chinatown of Johor Bahru, though this area is much more than that. Jalan Tan Hiok Nee is in the heart of Johor Bahru cultural melting pot, blending elements of both Little India and Chinatown. The boundary between the two districts are not clear, and they don't need to be. This district represents the soul of Johor Bahru, where the Chinese culture merged seamlessly with the Indian culture. Some people even compare Jalan Tan Hiok Nee to Malacca's famous Jonker Street, and honestly, I can see why. Both streets have this old world charm with a history that breathes through the wall of the century-old shophouses. But today, I'm not here with any grand expectations. In fact, I have not done any travel research prior to coming here. I've walked these streets more than just 10 years ago, back then when the place felt entirely different. Back in those days, this area was far from inviting. It was actually dodging, to say the least. I would only walk here with a purpose, like buying the famous banana cake and then leave as quickly as possible. You see, petty crimes are common back then, and it wasn't a place where you wanted to hang around for too long. But in recent years, thanks to the efforts of local authorities, the streets of Jalan Tan Hiok Nee have transformed. It is now safer, cleaner, and much more welcoming. Even the art scene has moved in, and small enterprises have started popping up, breathing new life into this area. The transformation of Jalan Tan Hiok Nee is a testament to the Johor Bahru rich heritage and its ability to adapt with times. Whether you are here for the culture or the food or just to soak in the local vibe, this area is worth exploring. You cannot miss the wall mural and street art that lines the alley of Johor Bahru shophouses. These areas are not only rich in heritage, but also serve as a canvas for local artists to express their creativity. The shophouses walls here are adorned with colorful murals and street arts that reflect the city culture, history, and everyday life. From traditional Malaysian motifs to contemporary work of art, these murals provide a window into the creative heartbeat of Johor Bahru. One of the best parts of visiting these murals is the incredible photo opportunities that they offer. The vibrant background are perfect for memorial snapshots, allowing me to take a piece of this city artistic spirit with me. I can say that each mural tells the story. If you want a moment to appreciate the details, you will uncover cultural insights hidden in the art. Whether it's a description of local folklore or a contemporary message, the murals add depth to your understanding of Johor Bahru's evolving identity. Many of these wall murals celebrate local life, and by visiting them, you are not only enjoying the artwork, you are also supporting the local artists who bring these stories to life. Some of these surrounding areas even have galleries or small shops where you can purchase artworks and souvenirs. While Johor Bahru may not be known as a hub for street art, you will find graffiti and vibrant works of art created by local artists that breathe new life into the old streets. Hookah District Container House. I'm taking a quick peep at something a little different. I enter into an open space where shipping containers are creatively repurposed into lounges and mini stores. It is a unique setup with containers spaced out across the area. Since this is more of an evening venue, I wasn't able to see much activity during my daytime visit. But when night falls, the space transforms and it becomes a lively hangout for locals and tourists alike. Hiap Joo banana cake is one of those must-buy items. It is something you simply have to carry back across the border to Singapore. Their old school banana cake is light, fluffy, and with that perfect hint of nostalgia. Hiap Joo is Johor Bahru's oldest traditional bakery. Too bad, it's closed for the day. But even though I missed out on the banana cake this time, it was still worth exploring the area. It's fascinating to see the differences between the contemporary bakery and the old school way of doing things. Not Just Plant. Not Just Plant is a hidden gem in Johor Bahru for plant enthusiasts and indoor gardening lover alike. If you are ever dreamt of transforming your living space into green heaven, this place is a must visit. This plant store offers a variety of stunning hydroponic house plants, terrarium plants, and indoor greens that are perfect for both beginners and seasoned plant lovers. What sets Not Just Plant apart is the series of hands-on workshops. Whether you are interested in learning the art of terrarium building or hydroponic gardening, their workshops help you dive deeper into the world of indoor plants. I'm tired and thirsty after walking around Johor Bahru, Little India and Chinatown. It has been a long day exploring the quirky cafe, the restored houses, and even the upscale traditional coffee shops of this vibrant old town. I've come across so many wonderful spots, from modern cafe with western vibes to traditional coffee shop that have been restored to perfection. Some of this coffee shop completes with flashy menus and higher prices to match the growing popularity. But what would truly wrap up this experience and this video is finding a classic kopitiam, one that remains untouched by time, still in its original state. I scouted the entire Chinatown and Little India area, hoping to find something that fits what I wanted. After some searching, I found it. It is right across the street from the famous Hiap Joo Bakery, which is Hua coffee shop. If you are after the traditional kopitiam experience, which is simple yet satisfying food like eggs, toast, and kopi, Hua is where you need to be. More importantly, what sets Hua apart is that it still retains its original decoration. It's dark, messy, and stuffy with the heat of the day. But such rawness and rustic vibe is exactly what drew me in. To those who seek comfort and classiness, Hua might not be the place. But to me, this is what authenticity looks like. It has a charm that is becoming harder to find these days. I ordered a kopi and a kaya toast, which cost me 9 ringgit. Simple, affordable, and delicious. I decided to sit outside and do a little people watching. The clientele here are mostly older patrons, probably locals who have been coming here for years. It is like stepping back in time into a corner of Johor Bahru that hasn't been touched by modernization. And that concludes this video on Johor Bahru Old Town, which encompasses both Chinatown and Little India. If you enjoyed this video so far, please take a moment to like, share and subscribe to stay updated on future content. I certainly look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you for watching.